Felix cannot dance. Felix cannot dance. Felix cannot dance. But oh yeah, then run inside your beto. Felix cannot dance. Felix cannot dance. Felix cannot dance. But oh yeah, then run inside your beto. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Afia to ye, get on the dance floor. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Afia to ye, get on the dance floor. Felix Washington, Wabotai, yo. Felix Wabotai, Washishu, Felix Washishu, but oh yeah, they run inside your bedroom. Washeche, Felix Washeche, Wabotai, yo. Felix Wabotai, Washishu, Felix Washishu, but oh yeah, they run inside your bedroom. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Afia to ye, get on the dance floor.
Is the strength of my life. Whom shall I fear? Absolutely nobody. You welcome to the Fantabulous table. Bring it on. Sponsored by you and I, because without you, I can't do that. And this is the official Christmas song, Kwampa, and I know you love the song. So that is the official song that we are using for this Christmas and even New Year, of course. So you can also go and download it and enjoy it for yourself. I'll be bringing you more as time goes on because I have more for you. These generational leaders, and we have a lot of packages for you this Christmas. So you can also sponsor this show by calling this number 0542 524403 0542 524403. That is the number on your screen. So you can also call us and let's make business. We are also streaming live on Facebook as Generation Leaders. On Facebook, Generation Leaders. So you can also watch us live there so that all your comments, when you send in them, we can read all that to you right here on KFM television. It's time for we to update ourselves of whatever is going on within this week. So you tell a friend to tell another friend to join us live on KFM television. My name is Davido Alejandro dos Santos. 3,000 years. You can't go wrong. The people's choice, the way it is, he presents it the way you will love it and the way the truth is supposed to be. That's how I'll present it for you. And if you look at my look today, I'm being, I went to somebody's wardrobe, but I don't want to tell the person that I love the outfit because as a man for any me outfit and so I don't want to talk about it today, but I will talk about it nice. So Merry Christmas and a happy new month that we are in now, that is December, to each and everybody who is watching me right now. Right, let me start from this side. Within this week, last week I presented a Kwiapin Polo issue, and thanks being to God, she was released within this week when court looked into her case and everything that went on. They decided to stand on she being a single mother, and then also the child too is not all that grown that can take care of himself, and so therefore a different issue that they stand on it to be able to free her, and so she was being charged by a bill, and so instead of spending 90 days in jail, they used that to bail her, as for her to pay money out of it there. And so that is what happened so far. But let me come back to the public interest today. We were all in this country where people are being asked to pay money to be able to serve their own country. And during that time, we saw the number of people who queue in to be able to serve their own country. And they have to buy a form of 100 cedis. And we were being told that those monies are going to be used for administrative work. Now, where are these monies? People have to pay to be able to serve their own country. And you multiply 100 by 1,000. 100 cities times 100,000 people. That is a lot of money. And today I'm asking, where are those money? Who is responsible for that? And now they are telling us that, or they are telling them that they should pay 800 cedis for medicals. So if you add up to the 100 cedis, then you know where we are going to. And our MPs will sit in parliament, and what they do is that they start calculating all those monies. They tend to be money vendors in parliament, which they are not supposed to be, or which is not supposed to be like that in parliament, because when that happens, they will be frustrated in parliament. They are not supposed to do that because they have their share in it. But I'm asking that if people have to pay for them to be able to serve their own country, and after that they collected all those monies, and then they come back to tell them that they should pay 800 cedis for their medicals, Mr. President, who is in charge of those monies? Because we saw the number of people who showed up, and kudos to the police during their recruitment. They did it nicely. But the immigration service and then the fire service, it was something else. All those monies, where are they? Have they started to use it for the administrative work before they are asking for 800 cedis for them to do medicals for those people? And these are the people that they said they will not do anything. They want to serve the country. But when we ask, we are not getting answers. Mr. President, I am asking right now, who is responsible for that money? And where are those monies? There's no work. And if there's no work and people are looking for a job and they have to pay another money to be able to secure the job, then I don't know. There's no money. Somebody is looking for a job. The person have to pay money to be able to secure the job. And somebody started this kind of fraudulent system, and we are all following. And we are all corrupt. And right now, everybody's mind is, when you become an MP, you'll be rich. I said today, I'm saying it today here, that even the Constitution, we have to scrap it off and write it again. Because our MPs, they are supposed to serve the country, not to make money. And so when they come on power, by 1 year they are rich. Because of the free things that we have given them, they don't do anything for us. I am telling you today. So people's mind is, when you enter into politics, you are going to make money. That is their mind. But the work, they don't want to do it. And I am telling you, that is the fact. And that's what I'm saying, that those free things that we have given them is too much. That's why they don't do anything to make sure that we develop this country. Me, Davido, I will say it. Whether you like me or you don't like me, I stand for the truth. So why is it that we give them all those kind of free things to enjoy, to be able to do their work, and at the end of their service, we don't even see one single development from our MPs? Why is it supposed to be like that? Now I am deciding that all those free things that we have been giving them, we should scrap it off. When you are doing well, we credit you. Those giving them free fuel, free cars, do this, apartment and all those kinds of things, is too much. That's why when they go there, they don't do anything. I'm telling you. They won't do anything, because no matter what you do, at the end of the month, we will pay them. And look at the money that we are paying them every month. And they leave us like that. And our country is like that. And we are suffering, and it continues till we scrap it, and we let them know that they are rather serving their country, not to make money for themselves. I'm telling you. That is it. So let us make one and come together, and let's structure ourselves well. If not, we'll be like this unless there's a change. Now let's go to the COVID-19 update number 27. And I don't want to say anything. Mr. Bismarck, I want you to play me the video of the COVID-19 update number 27. And Mr. President, when we come, I will tell you something.
Is living along the borders of our nation. I know of the difficulties occasioned you by the closure of our borders. As you know, the decision to close our borders, which are a source of livelihoods to many, was necessary because we wanted to limit the importation of the virus into the country. We're monitoring the level of threat of the disease and ongoing vaccinations in our neighboring countries. And as soon as we are satisfied that it is safe to do so, the borders will be open. Until then, I believe this is not the right time to reopen our land borders, especially as we're determined to prevent a fourth wave. And as such, they will remain closed until further notice. Is living along the borders of our nation. I know of the difficulties occasioned you by the closure of our borders. As you know, the decision to close our borders, which are a source of livelihoods to many.
Bosu, this is not the right time. When? Mr. President, when? You closed the borders almost a decade now. And you are telling us that this is not the right time. See, let me tell you, those who wrote this speech for you to read it for us, the person must be fired. Because they are not telling you the actual thing that is going on in the ground. I'm telling you, the person who wrote the speech must be fired. I'm telling you. Because what is going on, they are not telling you. They are not telling the truth. So they are making your work difficult for you. I am not saying that is you. Sorry to say. But the person who wrote the speech, there's something wrong with the speech. And I'll prove everybody the reason why I'm saying that this speech is wrong. During the registration, I mean, we have soldiers, our military men, all over the place to make sure that they observe the protocols. During the election, we have the military men also there. The borders, as I'm talking to you, that we have military people there who are making sure that people don't trip into the country. But when the breaking break in Nigeria, they wrote to us to tell us that most of them are will be in our country, but nobody seems to listen to us. When this COVID case started, it started with 2 people. It started with 2 people. And it continues like that. And let me tell you, still, our borders are still closed. And social gatherings are now open, Mr. President. And I want to say, during the COVID-19, after the win, People are having social gatherings and all that, including you, Mr. President. Have you had a party at Machagonya? Am I lying? You had a party during the COVID-19. And John Mama also had a party or had a conference. That one, nobody seems to see that can also affect. Mr. President, and you are telling us we closed the borders almost a decade now, and you are telling us that this is not the right time. And so I'm asking Mr. President, when is the right time? Because during the COVID, a lot of you, even you, your party, and different party also had a conference and a party. So you don't seem that to be like something that will affect the COVID-19 or people or because of political class. Mr. President, if what I'm saying is not true, somebody should come out and prove me wrong. Because when they give us the protocols, they break the protocols, including the president and others. And so I'm asking, if they close the borders up to now, and you are telling us that up to now we are not going to open the borders because we are not in the right time, okay, fine. You said something. Let's blend or balance these two, and let's see. Mr. Bismarck, if the second the measures put in place is ready, put it on the screen. Let me read it to them, and so they know. I'll read it nicely for them, and they know. So that is what is on your screen. We should be guided by what transpired last Christmas, where there was a sharp spike in the number of COVID infections cases and death. And so I want you to read that, and I will tell you what is wrong with this kind of measure that they have given to us. I'll let you know what is wrong. Now, they said this Christmas, one, we should what? Ensuring that social events are held in open spaces. Mr. President, we should ensure that social events are held in open spaces. Okay. Ensuring that attendees wear masks, ensuring that social distancing is what? Observed. When people are holding social gatherings, who is there to tell them that you stand here, don't dance to this place, don't go closer to? Are you going to tell your military men to be around every social gatherings? I am yet to watch how you do it, Mr. President. I'm telling you that they are not telling you the actual fact in the ground. They are not. So they don't feel what we are feeling. This Christmas, there will be a retreat and there will be a lot of gatherings. Who is there to make sure that these people are observing the COVID-19 protocols? Are you going to send your military men to that place? To all the social gatherings in this country? Mr. President, I am yet to watch that. How you do it. And that's why I'm saying that those who wrote the speech, we must fire them. They have to be fired. Now, again, observing enhanced hygiene protocols such as hand washing and use of what? Sanitizers, and encouraging attendees as much as possible to come vaccinated. Oh no. If so, people are coming for social gatherings. Who is there to check them whether you have been vaccinated or not? And that one, that we don't see any wrong with it, but the borders are still closed, telling us that this time is not the right time to open the borders. But this is the time for us that we can do social gatherings. For that, it wouldn't bring any case to us, Mr. President. Can we control that? What will happen with this within this Christmas and then New Year? We know what will happen, Mr. President. So when I look at this measure that you have put in place and then the one that you are giving us for the borders, something is wrong totally. That's why I'm saying that those who wrote the speech must be fired, because they are not telling the actual fact. Information minister, where are you? Are you not telling your president what is going on? Tell them. It's not like I'm talking, no. I'm talking with fact. Let me tell you, over 70% of Ghanaians have not been vaccinated. And now that we are forcing them, we are threatening them to let them go and vaccinate. 70%, almost 70%, if I'm not mistaken. And within this Christmas, we will see new cases. So if you have closed the border that we can send military men there to check or to make sure that people are observing the protocols and we check things are not. But within the COVID, a lot of people trip into this country. A lot from Nigeria and other countries, Afrawa and all those countries. Kudos to TV3, they even show a documentary. But you didn't listen, Mr. President, you didn't listen. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that. And so let us take note. I am not encouraging people to not to observe the protocols within this Christmas. But Mr. President, some of the restrictions that you have given and others that you have opened, if you blend them, they are the same. So I don't know why we are still closing the borders, and then we say social gatherings can go on. But Mr. President, my message is that I am watching how you do it to make sure that people are observing the protocols, as you said it right here. Whether you send your military men. And do you know something? I am looking at this as a political class, because they tell us one thing and they do the direct opposite. Because during the COVID-19 and the lockdown, they give us protocols, but then themselves, they break all the protocols, including the president. So you see what I'm talking about. This is being on. The way it is, I'll present it the way it is. I am not here to support anybody. If you are doing wrong thing, I will ask you. If you do what is good, I'll come and praise you and encourage you more to do more. But with this update, within this update, this update number 27, the person who wrote it must be fired, because they are not telling the actual fact. Today I'm in a good mood. And yes, Anka, I have a fire service for Nebeba. But this is where I'll end. The bringing on. You can follow me on YouTube, Santos TV. I'm there. All the updates that you need to know, the one that you haven't watched, all of them are there. You can watch it. We have Gen Leaders TV on YouTube. All our videos are there. Go and watch, subscribe, and share. We give you everything. We are generational leaders. We think beyond the curtains. But it's because of where I am trained. I can criticize by not insulting, because of the home I'm coming from and the people that I learned from. So King George will come and give you profitable things that will make your life. That is who we are. So if you are looking for any media house or any journalist to bribe them to say this, don't come here, because this is not your lane. We will not listen to you. We are not those who just go to some porch and they go and learn journalism there. We don't learn journalism like that. So if you are looking for people who come here and come and say things that are there for you, say what we remember out there. And if you are looking for those people, don't look for us, because we do what is right. We say the things the way it's supposed to be. Let me say congratulations to my own classmate, JHS. Today, calling Millicent, wherever you are. Today is a happy day for you. And now you are not calling Millicent, you are now Mrs. Nate. Mrs. Nate, rather. Okay, so Mrs. Nate, rather. And so today I know you are enjoying, you are expecting me, but I'll come later to come and see you. And so today, I'm wishing you all the best in your marriage. Anything that you need in your marriage, your heart desire, I pray that God will grant it for you, Millicent. And so today, I know most of our classmates will be there to enjoy with you. I will come later to come and organize the real party for you. And so call you wherever you are. And all the NWASEC old students, kudos to you for supporting our own friend and classmate, Colin Millicent. Now, happy to be Mrs. Nate. Today is a happy day for you. And so, more happiness in your marriage, more joy, and everything that you need. I love you so much. And I will see you. I will see you. Now, this is where I end the bringing on, but somebody is coming today. We are changing the screen for you, so that's why I happen to come first, so that later I can introduce the great man. He has been calling somebody the eagle eye. Today I'm here to give I'm here to give him a title. Yeah. When you are watching Nigeria film, they have been calling some people the great one. So now the great one is coming to come and give you something that you are not expecting. But before I go, I would like to read his profile for you, so that you can stay glued to your television set, so that whatever he has for you this Christmas, where Fribonto would able to listen to this, but we are giving it to you free. They say come and sponsor us and go. That is it. Okay. My own great one is coming. And so King George F.A.T. Kunu, insightful speaker, author, educator, and a broadcaster. He has first degree in business administration from the university. Also has masters in communication, University of South Carolina, USA, after several years of service in different management roles of corporate life. George decided to pursue his passion by empowering people, especially the youth of his time and the upcoming generations. So you see, this man is a great man, but if you see him, very humble person. Meaning nam kra be kasa me nam ye penny. Boy a penny che me kra wa bin papa ka sha obeshi. You don't know. So I want you to listen to me. As the founder of Navigators or Leaders Navigators Group and UP's Mentorship Center, he also double as let me take it from this. As the founder of Leaders Navigators Group and UP's Mentorship Center, he also double as prolific and paradigm shift writer. He is a mentor, or he is a senior mentor of a Data Bank Foundation, a foundation that raises new breed of leaders. And so I told you, this man is full of things, but very humble and respectful for everybody that comes close to him. And so today, he has something to give it to you. Personal development that will carry you to your future. So I want you to stay glued to your television set. Thank you for all those who make time to watch me. And thank you to my own. You are watching me on Facebook. Abigail from Italy. I know you are watching me. Kudos to you. You are always being the number one, let me say, I don't know whether I should say number one fan, yes, of this show. Always you are watching, sending your comment in. We also love you so much. And so do and pay us a visit in Ghana. We love you so much. Good evening.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.